Good day everyone, my name is Gerard and welcome to Magical Microfarm. It's been a while since I did a farm update, so I thought let's do one before the plants gets terminated before winter. So we had an awesome day today at the Living Seeds farm. We were there for the poultry heritage sale, and we got some awesome chickens to complement our stock. So let's look at the fields. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm nurturing a cold or a flu, but it's almost done. Let's look at the jalapenos. Okay, so the jalapenos are still going. It's starting to, production is way down. You can see I only get little knobby ones like this. There's some flowers still forming, but it's not going to give much. So the jalapeno sales I've cut off. What's left in the fields I will use for myself. We also have some of these Bishop's Crowns that was late starters. It was backup plants over there, which you can see, that we planted in between. I think here's some, yeah, okay, here's some as well. Some Bishop's Crowns. Very awesome, fruity pepper. But yeah, I haven't had one harvest out of them. But we'll get some probably next weekend. And then as well some cayennes that was also used to fill lost plants. Here you can see some more jalapenos, but they're not looking good, and that's why I'm just going to keep them all for myself. Yes, so it's been exciting. It's been a great season. We had loads of rain. You can see the trenches are still filled with water. I think rain was Thursday afternoon. Here's our pollinator row. They're also still pulling through, but just barely. There's still some nice jalapenos, but you can see the leaves. It's all starting to fall apart. We had a 3 and a 5 degree last week, and the plants just went into shock probably. Here's a look at the peri-peri fields, or the African bird's eye. They've been very productive. I had 2 guys harvest. I think they got almost 30 kilograms today, and they're going to harvest some more tomorrow. I've got 3-4 big orders that I'm trying to get fulfilled. But yeah, this will also probably be the last harvest of them. Still plenty of ones that need to ripen. Some new flowers forming, but that probably won't turn into fruits. But it's been great. As you can see, we added some mulching as well throughout the season. But yeah, these bird's eyes are absolutely awesome. Fiery pepper, great flavor. I have about 60 kilograms that's busy fermenting, and after I've completed the orders tomorrow, whatever's left I will also get into fermentation. This block here will be the picante peppers. I haven't harvested them in a while. I haven't had much orders, and as you can see, some of them are way overripe, but still not damaged, so I can do something with it and make some awesome sauces. So all of these are the picante peppers. I don't see any flowers on them, but there's a lot that I need to harvest. Same with this side. Also still plenty to harvest, and still some that needs to ripen. So I'll be having some of them. Maybe I'll see if I'm going to sell some. These are the tomatoes. They've died down, and I've just let the weeds take over for now. We will probably next weekend pull out all of these. I got at the Living Seeds today some of the winter autumn cover crop, which is a mix of veggies and seeds to use as a cover crop. So we'll probably next weekend pull out all of these and start doing that. On this side is the bell peppers, also weeds taking over, but they're still doing good. Some flowers everywhere. So yeah, there's the 3 rows bell peppers. We had loads of them. They were very productive, and we'll definitely next year do some more rows of them. Here's some plants or rows that fell over from the rain. These are Malawi sundews from Living Seeds as well. Oh, picante peppers, but it's their own breed, their own naming. On this side, there's some interesting stuff here. These are the yellow Trinidad Marunga scorpions. You can see some there, and this whole row, some of them also collapsed. I've got one peach reaper tree that survived. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh boy, there you are. Those are the peach reapers. They are fiery. I'll be saving some of their seeds as well. And then we have on this side, I think it's the chocolate butlas. They took a long time to get ready. I had one small harvest out of them, but yeah, plants also loaded and some flowers forming, which you can see. It's not gonna turn into anything productive. Here as well, plants collapsed from the rains. I'll maybe get in here tomorrow and harvest some. Here's some of the Hungarian paprikas. They are awesome, also very small. They've gotten smaller throughout the season, and as you can see there, we did lose a lot of them through pests. We had some grasshoppers come through here that made some trouble, but we always let nature have some as well. This row is also the Hungarian paprikas. You can see them still plenty on there. Awesome fruity tasty pepper that I love to use in the sauces. These last 2 rows are these Scotch bonnets. I really love them. Got loads of pods from these 2 rows, and next season I'll definitely have some more. These were also some casualties of the seedlings that I lost early on during the season. And on this side is that last block that I planted. It's still got no irrigation. I've been using hose pipe to feed them, but with all the rain they've been happy. These are a mix of a lot of peppers, and some that labels went missing. I was hoping that some of these were pepper peach stripies, but it does not look like it. Yeah, so they are small. We planted these very, very late. I think it was middle February or something. So it's not ideal, but I wanted them to live, give them a chance. And it's nice to see the peppers. Behind me, we've started clearing up the field. Next year we will be expanding to there, which should be very, very exciting. And next up, if I don't fall, let's look at something awesome that we got this week. I made a post about it. Just look at this water. Crazy. I made a post about it earlier this week, and it's going to be a game changer for next season. It's the biggest that I could afford, but I guess such is life. You use what you can when you can, and there they are. Two greenhouse tunnels. It's 4x3x2. I got them for a great price, and assembly was easy enough, and it's quite cooking in here. So these are some avos that my wife planted, store-bought avos that she germinated and planted, that we want to keep in here for the winter. Here's some winter flowers that I hope will give the bees some food and survive the cold winters. So we'll see how that turns out. And here's the other one. There's nothing in there for now. I'm sure my wife will think of something to put in there. So the idea is to start germinating mid to end July, to get the season started. Potch gets extended length of cold, so our spring starts late, and then as well the summer. So I just wanted to get a head start with that, and to maybe get one or two extra harvests out of the plants in the season. Let's have a look at the net house. This is quite a jungle. Yep. We had some casualties here as well with the rain, and we just made some makeshift reeds and strings that we use to just keep the plants upright. These are the habaneros. I got loads of pods out of them this season, and also new flowers coming up. But yeah, they won't see pods forming. Some ghost peppers right here. There's also some ghost peppers. I think here should be some T-Rex mustard still pushing through. There you go. They're gone. I think here's some butlas. It's growing. That way is more ghosts. And there's some reapers in between here as well. The next rows you can see there. Oh no, you can't see there. There we go. Sorry for that. These are these awesome chocolate scorpions of mine. That's still producing. There's not much left, but we'll push them as far as we can. So if I remember from last season, we had the outside field started to go about middle May, I think, and then these in the net house pushed through till late of May. But wait, slip and slide here. Look at these plants. I mean, that's the size, and I go all the way through. Here's also some ghost peppers. That one's been charred. We've had a huge issue with grasshoppers or locusts, whichever one they are in here, and they've charred through quite a lot of pods. I'm not going to walk all the way through, as it is quite wet in here, and I don't want to fall, and I don't want to break the plants. Last row, well, second last row, is some reapers. Yeah, this exposure is not working for me today. There we go. Some reapers in here, some small ones, some ones that's still fruiting. I've had some out of here, but not what should be. It's been a bad season for the, I won't say the super hots, but the reapers. They grew quite. Let's check that again. That's what most of them look like. And I don't think it's a fertilizer issue. Someone told me now I gave too much nitrogen and that's why they grew this big and not productive. But I mean, there's flowers everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, look at that. So I don't know. Hopefully next season will be better, and we'll push forward. I guess that is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for all the support, kind messages, everyone that's bought pods, and everyone that's won some great prizes and achievements from my pods. It's pretty awesome to see that it actually makes a difference. Thank you. I'll do an update when we probably do the turbination and when we plant the cover crop. So see you then. Cheers.